Hello friends, I am Golem and Mod. Welcome to another video. Please like our channel, leave a comment and tell me if you like this story of mine or not. Put it on L so that whenever I release a new movie, you will be informed. I love you all. Let's move on to our other story. One day, a man named Arya marries a girl named Shayna. They were very good at the beginning of their marriage and were happy with everything until Shayna wants to have a child and tells Arya that she wants to have a child. Arya also says that if you want, then yes, because Arya and Shayna are rich people in the country and they want to achieve everything. But after a lot of tests, they realize that Shayna cannot have a child even if she wants to because she has a brain tumor and cannot have a child. If she wants a child, she must die herself because the tumor is very large. Then something happens. Shayna dies and then they decide to go and get 2 children from the orphanage and raise them. They promise each other not to tell those 2 children that we brought you from the orphanage. When they arrive at the orphanage, Shayna looks at Arya and says, "So, what about your promise? Daddy, don't you remember?" Arya also says, "Look, when they entered that orphanage, they chose 2 little girls and said, 'We want these girls.' The owner of the orphanage took a test to see if they were addicts and killed the 2 girls. The names of the 2 girls are Zaha and Zara. After the test that the orphanage took from them, they said, 'If the parents of the 2 girls are found, you must hand them over. First, you must do something in their name for the future of the 2 girls.' Then they go home and leave the deed of the palace, where they live for the safety of the 2 girls. Coincidentally, one of Arya's sons was in their car that day. When he finds out about the matter, he tells everyone about it. Zara and Zaha also find out about this news and say, 'Take us back to where we were.' Arya and Shayna lied to each other, but no, that's not what he was lying about. And that's what they were happy about. They go back to the palace of Arya and Shayna. When they try to get their ID cards and national ID cards, they still don't give them to Zara and Zaha. Arya says, 'Tell me what you want. I'll do it myself.' Then Arya, to correct her words, says, 'What do you want?' Then Zara and Zaha choose 2 very luxurious rooms for themselves because it was a palace. And then they have a lot of rooms and toys for the 2 of them. After a few years, when the 2 of them grew up and reached the age of 18, Shayna treated them badly, and they were forced to tell Arya that she should buy a single house for me and my sister. Then Arya went and mortgaged a house for the 2 of them. The 2 of them had told Arya that they only wanted to study here, but when Arya left, Zara and Zaha told their boyfriends and said, 'We're free now. Come to our house because you don't have a house.' And the 2 of them came with their heads up. The names of the 2 boys were Cheyenne and Shahab. According to their own words, they were very much in love with Zara and Zaha, but oh, the heart of the group that was all wind and air. Shahab and his friend were only gnashing their teeth for the property of poor Zara and Zaha, who they did not know about, but Arya. Zora and Zohal's father did not let them get married. After the year of their marriage ended, they had no choice but to return to their father's arms. When they returned, Shayna behaved inhumanly because it was not their child. But one night, when they were arguing a lot, Arya and Shayna said, "You yourself said that I want to have children, but it is not possible because of Timur. And you made this suggestion to take these two girls. Now you are cheating." Zora and Zohal also realized this and that they had to return to the same place where they were. The next day, they packed all their belongings and wanted to leave. Arya said, "Where are you going, children?" They said, "Yes, we want to go. We are not your children, so why be here?" And then, when they wanted to leave, Arya said, "Oh, Zora and Zohal's hearts are broken. They were scared and didn't go." They asked, "What happened, Dad?" He said, "It's nothing serious. My daughters." My heart sank, but Zora and Zohal had made their decision and returned to the same orphanage they came from. Well, friends, this was another story from me. Please like, comment, and share it on else so that you, my dears, will be informed whenever I release a new film. I love you all.